Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? And on the hill, a soft-tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Alex Wood.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set, and now, Salvador Perez. Leading up for Kansas City, the catcher, number 13, Salvador. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Nicky Lopez.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch it, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Andrew Benintendi comes up empty with a swing there, batting here with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Michael A. Taylor stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is popped up. Out number 2. Batting fourth, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Ruff. That ends the frame. Royals leave 1. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Brad Keller. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Jock Peterson bops one out, his 14th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Batting second, the third baseman, Evan.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Batting third.
Take a look at the lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boogan, that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now, and that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Taylor racing over to make the catch.
Batting fourth. The shortstop, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Kurt Casale.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
This one high in the air to left center. Taylor going back on this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman. With
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
So the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Got him looking. One away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
First pitch just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peterson under it. He's got it. And that is that. KC down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman,
The
Wilmer
pitch.
Flores.
Left field, Benintendi is there. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Center fielder, Austin.
Austin Slater stands in. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy LaStella to the plate. Out toward towards right center field. Taylor going back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for three. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell.
Kansas City, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So the Royals' batting order turns over, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swings through that one, 0-1. They say it went. Next pitch is popped up. Longoria under this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Darren Ruff. Keller back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Darren Ruff leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
Number 23. God.
Ripped on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Longoria. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 1 so far.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Brandon Crawford.
batter number 35. Shortstop, Brandon.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 3 and the Royals nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, Benintendi to start it.
Leading up for Kansas City.
The
The left
pitch.
fielder, Andrew.
Fought off foul. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Rough on his way over. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. He popped out his first time. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Got him looking. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. Flores on to first, and that is that. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail it here, 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kurt Casale. The right-hander back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And a sac bunt here. Santana. Off balance feet, there's 1. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first, and now it's the Giants DH, Tommy La Stella. Now 1 out to right. Isbell raging back towards the wall. Grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. So the Giants lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. New inning getting started. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In the 0-1. And there's a ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
The 1-0 Wind to the pitch. On the ground. Longoria to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the one. First baseman.
Carlos Santana steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Ruff. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Hunter Dozier now at the plate. 0 for 1, he was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Darren Ruff.
The first baseman. Darren.
And a pitch.
Ruff.
In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting. The left fielder. John.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's Jock Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. Right side. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now batting. Right fielder. Mike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. We're through 5. It's the Giants 4 and the Royals nothing. Top 6, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Here comes a pitch.
Up for Kansas City.
This one bounced to Longoria. Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the batting order turns over. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. And Giants 4 and the Royals nothing. Albert Abreu on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Not shortstop.
And he deals. To the right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
The batter. The catcher. Kurt Casale.
Kurt Casale, the next Giant to hit. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Up next for the Giants. The second baseman. Wilmer.
Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Line drive. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. There's Benintendi to start it off.
The left fielder.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, that drilled him. Fires over to Ruff, and Benintendi is out.
Now batter. The center fielder. Michael A.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter. Nicky Lopez.
And next up for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
The center fielder. Austin.
The pitch.
Slater.
Fly ball to right. Isbell makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter. Tommy.
Next is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
So up next, Darren Ruff. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Lined into left center, base hit.
Now batting. Left field.
And now Jack Peterson.
Peterson.
Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
We go to the eighth, leading off, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for Kansas City, the second baseman.
Wood back to work. Swing and a miss. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana steps in for the Royals. In there for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Ruff makes the grab, and there's two away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Right through there, got it. Out number 3. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in San Francisco, on to the bottom of the 8th, here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The pitch.
Evan.
That's out to center field. Taylor under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Brandon Crawford digs in now.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
On the ground, right side. Merrifield to first in time, and Crawford is set down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Kurt Casale. Lifted in the air, right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Right fielder, Kyle.
Wood back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Strike 2. And the pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. That's in there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground to first. Ruff takes it himself. Royals down to their final out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
The 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.